Ever feel like your energy levels are dragging or you're just not at your best? It might be time to check in on your iron intake. Today, we're diving deep into the world of iron-rich foods. From your leafy greens to your favorite seafood, we're uncovering the top 12 foods that'll boost your blood health and keep you feeling vibrant. Imagine starting your day with a delicious green smoothie packed with spinach. Spinach isn't just Popeye's secret weapon, it's a powerhouse of nutrients, especially iron. A single cup of cooked spinach has about 6.4 milligrams of iron. That's more than a third of the daily requirement for most adults. Plus, it's loaded with vitamin C, which helps your body absorb iron more efficiently. Mix spinach into your salads, saute it with a bit of garlic, or blend it into smoothies. And don't forget about other leafy greens like kale and Swiss chard. They're all fantastic iron sources. Now let's talk about red meat and liver. While it might not be everyone's first choice, red meat is one of the most well-known sources of heme iron, which is more readily absorbed by our bodies compared to non-heme iron found in plants. For example, a 3-ounce serving of beef liver contains a whopping 5 milligrams of iron. That's almost half of what you need in a day. And it's not just liver. Lean cuts of beef and lamb are also excellent choices. If you're looking for a way to incorporate these into your meals, think about adding a slice of liver to your breakfast or enjoying a hearty steak dinner. For those who prefer plant-based options, legumes and lentils are your best friends. They're not only rich in iron, but also packed with protein and fiber. A single cup of cooked lentils can give you over 6 milligrams of iron. And the best part? They're incredibly versatile. You can add lentils to soups, stews, or even make a delicious lentil salad. Chickpeas, black beans, and kidney beans are also fantastic choices. Remember to pair them with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes and bell peppers to enhance iron absorption. Fortified cereals are another great way to boost your iron intake, especially for those busy mornings. Many breakfast cereals are fortified with iron, providing as much as 18 milligrams per serving. That's your entire daily requirement in just one bowl. Look for cereals that are low in sugar and high in fiber to make the most out of your breakfast. Pair your cereal with a glass of orange juice to help increase iron absorption. Shellfish and seafood like clams, mussels, and oysters are not only delicious, but also incredibly rich in iron. For instance, just 3 ounces of cooked clams contain a staggering 23.8 milligrams of iron. That's more than your daily requirement. Oysters and mussels are slightly lower, but still impressive. Plus, they're packed with other essential nutrients like zinc and vitamin B12. Try incorporating a seafood night into your weekly meal plan, or enjoy a seafood paella for a special treat. Pumpkin seeds and nuts might seem small, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to iron. A handful of pumpkin seeds can provide nearly 2.5 milligrams of iron. They're perfect for snacking, adding to your yogurt, or throwing into a salad for a crunchy twist. Almonds, cashews, and pine nuts are also great options. Not only do they provide iron, but they're also rich in healthy fats and proteins. Keep a small bag of mixed nuts in your bag for a quick and healthy iron boost on the go. And there you have it. These foods are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to boosting your iron levels and improving your blood health. But we're just getting started. Up next, we'll continue our exploration into more iron-rich foods. Stay tuned as we uncover surprising sources you might not expect. Quinoa and whole grains are another fantastic source of iron. Quinoa, in particular, not only provides iron but also delivers a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need. This is pretty rare in plant foods. Imagine starting your day with a hearty bowl of quinoa porridge, loaded with berries and a drizzle of honey. It's not just delicious, but also a powerhouse of nutrients that can help boost your iron intake and keep you energized throughout the day. Whole grains like brown rice, oats, and barley also pack a good amount of iron. Plus, they come with the added benefits of fiber, which aids digestion and keeps you feeling full longer. Incorporating these grains into your meals doesn't have to be complicated. Think about swapping white rice for brown rice in your stir-fries, or adding a handful of oats to your morning smoothies. Small changes like these can make a big difference over time. Let's talk about something that might surprise you: dark chocolate and cocoa. Yes, you heard that right. Dark chocolate is not just a treat, it's also rich in iron. The darker the chocolate, the better. A small piece of dark chocolate can provide a significant boost to your iron levels. And the good news doesn't stop there. Cocoa is also rich in antioxidants called flavonoids, which promote heart health. So, the next time you're craving something sweet, go ahead and indulge in a dark chocolate bar. Just make sure it contains at least 70 cocoa to reap the maximum benefits. Transitioning to plant-based options. Tofu and tempeh are excellent choices for those looking to increase their iron intake without consuming animal products. Tofu, made from soybeans, is highly versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes, from stir-fries to smoothies. Tempeh, which is fermented soybeans, has a firmer texture and a slightly nutty flavor. Both are not only rich in iron, but also provide a good amount of protein. Imagine a delicious tofu scramble for breakfast or a tempeh stir-fry for dinner. These plant-based proteins can easily become staples in your diet. Beetroot and beet greens are another incredible source of iron. Beets are not only great for increasing your iron intake, but also contain nitrates, which can help improve blood flow and lower blood pressure. You can roast beets for a sweet and earthy side dish, or blend them into a smoothie for an extra nutrient kick. Don't throw away those beet greens either. They're packed with iron and other essential vitamins. Sauté them with garlic and a splash of olive oil for a quick and nutritious side dish. Dried fruits and berries are an easy and tasty way to boost your iron levels. Dried apricots, raisins, and prunes are particularly high in iron. They make for a perfect on-the-go snack or a sweet addition to your morning cereal. Berries like strawberries and raspberries, although not as high in iron, are rich in vitamin C, which helps your body absorb iron more efficiently. Mixing dried fruits with fresh berries in a salad or a yogurt bowl can create a delicious and iron-rich meal. Lastly, let's not forget about potatoes and sweet potatoes. These root vegetables are surprisingly high in iron, especially when you eat them with their skins on. Sweet potatoes in particular are also rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for immune health. Think about baking a sweet potato and topping it with black beans and a sprinkle of cheese for a satisfying and iron-packed meal. Regular potatoes can be just as versatile. Try them roasted, mashed, or even in a comforting potato soup. By incorporating these iron-rich foods into your diet, you'll be well on your way to better blood health. Now let's dive into another fantastic source of iron: broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, along with its cruciferous cousins like Brussels sprouts and kale, are not only powerhouses of vitamins, but also contain a decent amount of iron. What's great about these veggies is that they also provide a healthy dose of vitamin C. This is crucial because vitamin C significantly enhances iron absorption, making these veggies a double win for your diet. Picture this: a vibrant, crunchy broccoli stir-fry, not only adding color to your plate, but also boosting your iron levels efficiently. Speaking of iron absorption, let's talk about some powerful enhancers. Vitamin C isn't the only superhero here. Foods rich in vitamin A and beta-carotene, such as carrots and sweet potatoes, also promote better iron absorption. Pairing iron-rich foods with a squeeze of lemon juice or incorporating bell peppers into your meals can make a world of difference. A simple hack? Add a citrusy fruit salad as a side dish to your meals. However, not all foods are team players when it comes to iron. There are certain iron absorption inhibitors you should be aware of. For example, compounds like tannins in tea and coffee and calcium in dairy products can hinder iron absorption. This doesn't mean you have to give up your morning coffee or favorite yogurt. Just be mindful of when you consume them. Try having them an hour before or after your iron-rich meals to ensure maximum absorption. In some cases, diet alone might not meet your iron needs, and that's where iron supplementation comes in. Iron supplements are available in different forms, such as ferrous sulfate or ferrous gluconate, and can be a reliable way to boost your iron levels. It's essential to talk to a healthcare provider before starting any supplement, as too much iron can be harmful. They can help you determine the right dosage based on your specific needs. Now you might be wondering, how do I know if I'm iron deficient? Some common iron deficiency symptoms include fatigue, weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, dizziness, and strange cravings for non-nutritive substances like ice or dirt. It's important not to ignore these signs and seek medical advice if you experience any of them. Early detection can prevent more severe health issues down the line. So, how much iron do you actually need? Daily iron requirements vary by age, gender, and life stage. For example, adult men typically need around 8 milligrams per day, while women of childbearing age require about 18 milligrams due to menstrual losses. Pregnant women have an even higher need, around 27 milligrams daily, to support their increased blood volume and the growing fetus. Always make sure to adjust your intake based on your specific needs. In summary, we've covered some fantastic iron-rich foods like spinach, leafy greens, red meat, liver, legumes, lentils, fortified cereals, shellfish, seafood, pumpkin seeds, nuts, quinoa, whole grains, dark chocolate, cocoa, tofu, tempeh, beetroot, beet greens, dried fruits, berries, potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and other cruciferous vegetables. We also discussed the importance of pairing these foods with iron absorption enhancers like vitamin C-rich fruits and vegetables. On the flip side, it's crucial to be mindful of iron absorption inhibitors such as tea, coffee, and dairy products. For some, iron supplementation might be necessary, and it's essential to recognize common iron deficiency symptoms and know your daily iron requirements. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more health tips and nutrition advice. Thanks for watching. And here's to better blood health.